Hey, welcome to the video, and today we are going to talk about my number one problem with this company called Artificial Intelligence Technology Company, mainly regarding its subsidiary Robotic Assistance Devices. This is a company that's been very hot recently. It's been getting a lot of buzz on the interwebs. People are calling it the unicorn of penny stocks, and I see the appeal, and I actually invested into this company. Not too much because it's still a penny stock. There's still a lot of risks, but enough that it's like a very expensive day trade for me. I believe this sector, AI, robotics, security, is very hot, or at least it's going to be a very big deal. So the potential upside is very big. I still think the risk is very high. I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'll give a quick summary of what this company does. It basically provides AI security solutions in the form of robots. And you can see here it has 5 different robots. Basic functions would be stuff like facial recognition or ID scanning, and it even has some cool use cases like making sure you're wearing a mask. Instead of having a person standing there checking everybody that comes into a building or people wandering around, they will have all these different robots set up. Or this one, Romero, can actually wander around, which is pretty cool. Their CEO is Steven Reinhardt, and I've listened to him talk. I think he's a very thoughtful and smart individual. I don't know what else he's done other than being president of this company. My main issue for this company, and I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this because this is the internet's darling right now. I am invested in this company. I just think it needs to be called out if we want to continue to see this company hopefully succeed. It's that their website looks like a drop shipping website. It looks pretty amateurish. The fact that all of these are coordinated colors, it almost looks like you could buy this off AliExpress or Alibaba, like a default generic version, and they're just putting their brand over it via these colors. You see, everything is this color, and you would think design-wise that that's a clean look. And yes, I think it's a clean look for a drop shipping or a very basic, cheap website. But for a professional, advanced AI robotics company that has the ambitions this company does, this feels very amateur to me. And that's just my opinion. You can disagree with me, that's totally okay. And same thing with this logo. This logo looks like you would pay someone off Fiverr to design it. It's a little bit overly complex. And this hand, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It looks a little bit like the Terminator combined with ET. And it's just very complicated and it doesn't look clean. It's a little bit too top heavy here. It's not really aligned with this. This whole website just looks a little bit not clean to me. Now, if you compare it to the Boston Dynamics website, which also designs robots, I think this is a lot more professional looking. Yes, there is some color theme regarding this blue. You see it here, you see it here, but generally it's just simpler and a lot cleaner. It doesn't look like it's trying so hard to feel legitimate. It doesn't give me the same sketchy vibes when I go on this website. Before I made this video and I decided I want to talk about this logo, I looked up what Steve, the president, was saying, and he recently actually tweeted this out, that they were making a new logo for their holding company, essentially the Artificial Intelligence Technology Solutions company. And this is a lot better, but even this I still think is a little bit too complicated. The fact that there's a face in this 3-pronged thing, I think they need to get a new designer. That's all I really had for today. There's a lot of other channels that have done great due diligence on this company. Personally, I'm not as bullish as a lot of other people because number one, I have not done the deep due diligence I like. At the same time, I have invested in it just because of the power of the space, the potential of this space. The main thing that is giving me doubt and I think needs to be taken into account are some of these design aesthetics. In the past, I invested in Tesla actually because I liked their design aesthetics. I invested in T-Mobile because I thought their commercials were good. So yes, you can look at the financials and stuff, and all of that stuff matters. And in this case, they still have a lot of debt, so I would be careful. Stuff like aesthetics, design, logo design, this is something I know that if I feel a certain way about it, there will be other people that share my opinion, and those people could be potential investors or consumers or customers. So this stuff like aesthetics, even if it's very low on the list, still matters, and it matters more than you think to some people. It'll just look more professional, and at least for me personally, give me a little bit more confidence in their company. That's all I have for today. This is Green Knight Trading, where squares become knights. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.